This is a difficult first assignment in the Champions League for Chelsea this season against a team who have been the scourge of English clubs. Taken by Suso, drifted towards that back post, and Mendy, off balance, managed to just claw that away. Quite quiet in that game. Acuña's found a good cross in here, and wide at the post by Suso.
It's a great bit of skill out here on the left, isn't it?
Corner. But Chelsea attacking this shed end, and the header from Zuma had lots of power, but it was straight down the goalkeeper's throat in the end. Werner making that dip in front of the goalkeeper, but didn't dip quite quickly enough.
Lovely position, clever position as well from Werner again. Just drops off into that little pocket.
James to drift that ball in, and Chilwell's header. Well, anywhere else, certainly across the goalkeeper a bit more, and Chelsea would have had the lead. Oof, it's a great effort, just thumped over the bar in the end by Jordan.
It's a great corner. What a set play that is. It's picked him out as well. He was the spare man on the pitch.
And the referee blows the final whistle, a point apiece between Frank Lampard and Julian.
As the Blues face Krasnodar, aiming to build on a battling 0-0 draw with Sevilla on match day 1.
Just break off here for a
This
moment.
is Utkin looking to get the curler in. Mendy saw it and just turns it behind for a corner. Not that much pace, but it was precise. This is Azpilicueta. Havertz and Werner both waiting for this. Was he caught there? I wonder. 12 yards out. Can he put this one away? Oh, he's hit the post. It's ricocheted out. Werner has a go. It's cleared away.
Well, he's got to be unlucky, hasn't he? I mean, he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way and he
Through, unable to get there, but then wins it back immediately. Sofanov saves well enough.
Yeah, he's unlucky there, Ziyech, because he doesn't quite get hold of the strike, does he?
Looking for Hudson-Odoi. This is better. Oh, and it is a goal. Well, if Safanov got lucky with the penalty, he doesn't there. Here's forwards, and it comes off the crossbar. Kaczynski's effort also knocks it back in. Mendy tries to clear away. Kaczynski can't get a second chance. We've got bodies down in the 6-yard area. Here he is. Was that handball? Arms go up. Referee points to the spot. Now then, Werner for 2-0. That's how you take a penalty. Maybe the job from here on in will be the Germans. That's a really good strike. Safanov, no chance whatsoever. Werner looks to play it back here. Ziyech twists, turns, finds the corner. Well, a full debut for the Blues, and he's bulldozing best. This is Pulisic on the turn. Manages to find a way through. Really good technique to turn and get plenty of power in the shot. Credit Abraham as well for his persistence on the right-hand side. That's full time. Chelsea will return from Russia with all 3 points, running on 4-star.
In Group E of the Champions League, and it's a big night for him. Édouard Mendy lining up against his old club. Werner switched to the other side, and he's gone down, and that is a penalty. So up steps Werner and scores, despite the fact that Gomez got a piece of it on the way in. But they're checking this as well at the moment, Glenn, for a potential penalty following Tammy Abraham. He's going to be sent off as well, Glenn. And he rattles this one into the top corner. Brilliant penalty. Chelsea lead 2-0, Rennes down to 10 men. And it's turning out to be a relatively straightforward night in the Champions League. Who had a late chance to seal it. Reece James with the ball, great finish, Abraham. Typical strikers, poachers finish. And from inside the 6-yard box, he makes it Chelsea 3, Rennes 0.
Well, so simple, wasn't it? James has been getting himself.
What a ball from Thiago Silva to Reece James. Oh, that was the hat-trick moment for Werner, but somehow he didn't connect with it. Olivier Giroud's in for Chelsea. And the goalkeeper stood big and strong, and Gomez made the save.
Yeah, great chance for Giroud. He hasn't had many touches since he come on. He was.
Doku looking to get in behind, teased up the chance, good save by Mendy. And then back in again, and that's surely offside. It was steered in by Doku, but the flag had gone up straight away. It's the first real work that Mendy's had tonight, and he was equal to it.
It's a really good save.
Well, there's the handshake between the two managers. Chelsea continue to roll. It's a third straight win for them.
Good evening, everybody. Chelsea have travelled the English Channel with belief and confidence soaring. Did concede a couple of penalties, and Werner's in there and is wondering how he didn't put that one away. 9 times out of 10, I suggest he would have done. Hudson-Odoi with a glorious ball. Hudson-Odoi, 1-0 Chelsea. Glorious goal that, really. Set up by Mason Mount and taken by Callum Hudson-Odoi, his second goal. See why Girassi on the turn. It's a good effort as well to give Mendy his first serious save of the night.
Yeah, again, good hold-up plays.
Borisho to take this one to the back post and beaten away by Mendy. It was the captain, Da Silva, with the header. Azpilicueta and Werner puts it in the back of the net, but the flag's up and the whistle's gone. Won't count. Can Rennes come up with anything from the corner kick? Yes, they can. Girassi with a textbook header, and Chelsea are pegged back late on here. Lovely finish.
That's a wonderful header. It really is. Outswinger.
From Gomes. And then Giroud, though, to finish it off for Chelsea and put them through surely now, tonight. He was there again, Olivier Giroud. There isn't. That's it. Chelsea are through into the knockout stages yet again. They're doing it time after time.
Both Sevilla and Chelsea are through to the knockout stages. Whoever wins tonight will top the group.
Havertz rolled in for Olivier Giroud, who scores for Chelsea. Front foot start. You just felt it was coming. A smile plays on the manager's lips.
The improvised ball into Goodell, who went for goal. Trying to catch Mendy out, caught it pretty well. It was swerving and dipping. Giroud in with the big chance here. And it's superbly taken by Olivier Giroud. 2 for him. And here's Mason Mount with a good chance and well saved. Ziyech going in. Good strength by Reki. Mason Mount just off the bench. With a chance to score his first ever Champions League goal, but denied by Alfonso Pastor. Players streaming forward. Giroud's near post. Oh, what a wonderful header. Olivier Giroud scores a hat-trick for Chelsea. What a fantastic night for him. A superb night for Chelsea, but Olivier Giroud
looks like a group winner.
Well, now then, that is going to be a penalty. And Giroud scores again, powered in by the Frenchman. Olivier Giroud with 4 goals in Seville for Chelsea tonight. What a night for him. And they've done it in emphatic fashion. An outstanding 4-0 win against Sevilla tonight.
It's a crucial opportunity to give those players who haven't had a lot of Premier League minutes some valuable competitive action. Rudiger jumped for it, and it was smashed in very fiercely by Vilhena, but too high. Clausen, that was good, and the shot is in at the near post. Excellent strike, and Krasnodar had the lead and they had been threatening it. It's Remy Cabella who beats Kepa at his near post. Back in though, and Abraham, is that a penalty? Yes it is. It looked like a spot kick, and Chelsea with the chance to fight back after just a couple of minutes. Same tactic, or you won't see a calmer penalty than that all season. Stroked into the corner, 1-1.
Yeah, good finish, isn't it?
Oh, he's won it off the defender, lost to Abraham for Chelsea. Great chance, and the legs of Gorodov keep Krasnodar on level. It's Werner though, trying to change all that. Still Timo Werner!
It's a tapping for Tommy. Timo Werner's changed the pace. And that's what we needed. And I said that before, you know, you want to get that.
And that's exactly what happens. It's a good performance from Krasnodar, you'd have to say. I think Frank will appreciate that.
It's the Atletico Madrid team that emerged first, with their vastly experienced captain Koke to Suarez. It's gone right the way through, and Lamar couldn't get a significant touch. But you can't lose the ball to Luis Suarez in a situation like that. Mason Mount with a good cross, right the way through. Oblak didn't get a touch. Now to Werner. Smart turn away from Savic. And the first important save by Oblak. Joao Felix has the kind of ability to take a chance like that, but not on this occasion.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Mount was trying to get there. Giroud! Oh, yes! But the flag is up. It's a goal. Wow, big moment for Chelsea. And they get the break in the last 16 against Atletico Madrid. And that spectacular overhead kick from Olivier Giroud makes it Atletico Madrid 0. And it's a great night for Chelsea. It's their biggest win so far under Thomas Tuchel. And they've taken a giant step towards the quarterfinals. Chelsea's lead is advantageous, but far from totally secure. Werner on the move for Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech, there's the goal they wanted. And Hakim Ziyech, the summer signing from Ajax, delivers when it matters in the Champions League. Chelsea double their lead on a swift counter-attacking move and a clinical finish. Yes. And then a long-range shot with lots and lots of power from Rudiger. Ziyech with the shot. Oh, it's a good save. Real good concentration from Oblak because it came at him quickly. This time to Correa. Well, what's happened in there?
Savage, he's having a word with.
Red card.
Red card.
Well, it's an elbow. You can see the indication from the referee. Joao Felix took it down well. Azpilicueta didn't get there. That's a good save. Well, that might have been the last opportunity. It might just have been the last thrower that plays it on now to Emerson. Wow, what an introduction that is. First time he's touched the ball, having come off the bench, and he smashes the goal in to make sure. 3 out of 3 for England in the last 16 of the Champions League. Istanbul remains the target for the Blues, who are rolling at the moment. 2 teams ready for 2 legs on neutral territory in the last 8 of the competition. Christensen with a header away, and then the shot that had a lot of power and wasn't too far away from Mateus Uribe.
Top of the net down, didn't it?
It's a lovely turn by Mason Mount, and that's the goal that Chelsea wanted. And it's the first goal in the Champions League for Mason Mount, and what a time to score it. Porto 0, Chelsea 1, Mason Mount on target for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger strikes the shot, Timo Werner onto the rebound, here's the chance, oh, he's missed it. Can Chilwell get the goal? He's around the goalkeeper and he walks it in. And Ben Chilwell scores in the Champions League for the very first time, and that's a massive goal for Chelsea. 2-0 they lead on the night. And Chelsea will have a lead going into the second leg next week. It will be in a neutral venue once again. Well, it's a perfect night for football in Seville, and as the teams walk out, you can't help but watch. A lovely ball back to Corona. Here's Taremi, and saved by Mendy. Well, he hasn't been on the pitch very long, but he's immediately involved, Mendy Taremi. Nanu delivers the ball in. Oh, hello! Late drama. Mendy Taremi, what a goal that is! Well, well, well. Chelsea aren't quite over the line. And what a way for Porto to pull a goal back.
Wow, what a goal.
Full-time whistle. And the Blues are into the Final 4. Chelsea march on in Europe. Crushing Porto. Tonight is the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano, which has been Real Madrid's home all season. It's Pulisic, it's Werner, it's a brilliant save by Courtois. First big moment in the semi-final. Werner with the Chelsea chance. Courtois with a huge save.
Well, it's a great break.
It's Christian Pulisic. He's away from Courtois. He scores! What a start for Chelsea! A goal in the semi-final inside 14 minutes. And Christian Pulisic gets it for them. Benzema. First chance to shoot, Benzema. Excellent try.
It was an excellent try, Fletcher. It really was, and I think that's what they're not going to dictate the game. It's going to be down to a little bit of magic.
It's Benzema's chance, and there's the equaliser. Smashed in by Karim Benzema. His 71st goal in the Champions League, and a vitally important one to Real Madrid. Toni Kroos took a deflection, just momentarily worried Mendy. Corner to Real Madrid.
Their outside centre-backs have been prepared to go out wide and defend.
Well, that's it. Chelsea have come through the first leg relatively unscathed. City await the winners in the final in Istanbul in 24 days' time. Will it be Chelsea or Real Madrid? Kroos with a bit of space. He'll try the shot. It's a safe
quickly.
Rudiger tries the shot, and it was moving around enough. Opens up for Modric, who hits it straight at Mendy. Toni Kroos, and then Benzema took over. That's a fine save from Mendy. Caught so sweetly by Karim Benzema, and a really good stop by the Chelsea goalkeeper. Havertz is in, oh, that's hit the bar! And there's the follow-up, and this time it does count. This time it is a Timo Werner goal in the Champions League, and this time... And it goes towards Benzema! Brilliant save by Mendy. Benzema was just trying to guide it delicately over the Chelsea goalkeeper, who arched his back and tipped it over the bar.
To do that.
Azpilicueta with the ball in, it's a good header, it's hit the bar. And Kai Havertz has hit the crossbar for the second time tonight.
Yeah, good play from Azpilicueta as well, you know.
And finally it's in! And it's scored by Mason Mount, who's Chelsea through and through, who's come through the academy, and he's just scored the goal to take Chelsea to Istanbul. Full-time whistle. And Chelsea are on their way to Istanbul. So here they come. It's extra special tonight for the captains Kevin De Bruyne and Cesar Azpilicueta. Works its way here to Mount. Chelsea might be in. Werner with a chance. Ederson with the save. He could have had two already tonight, Timo Werner. That was a lovely flowing move from Chilwell's cross towards N'Golo Kanté. Manchester City had two defenders back there. Kyle Walker had got back. Ruben Diaz as well, but it was still an N'Golo. Phil Foden's in here. Brilliant challenge, Rudiger. He's been so impressive in this Champions League run, the German international. Pocket of space. Ederson came and didn't get there. Chance for Chelsea. Goal for Chelsea. Kai Havertz in the Champions League final. Ederson couldn't get there. And Chelsea take the lead in Porto. Here come Manchester City. Mahrez. It's a really good ball. Brilliant defending Azpilicueta. Gundogan behind him. Thought he was getting a tap in.
Beautiful play. Fernandinho, Foden.
Got it once tonight. And then Pulisic! Oh, what a chance! Glorious opportunity for Chelsea to double their lead. Didn't get the first one away. There's the shot! Oh! He was completely flat-footed, the goalkeeper. Mahrez hit it. The full-time whistle. Chelsea have won the Champions League. 9 years after the first one, the famous old trophy is heading back